Morning bit now.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We are
Mike
live.
Wazowski.
Hello. We're here.
You exist.
We are live at GameCon, guys.
Oh
We
my
are
God, live.
We are live.
We are
And
live.
Mike Wazowski.
Got the crowd cam. Got people here. We've got Jordan talking to people in the crowd.
We are a podcast. We're here. I can't believe it.
It's happening.
It's happening. It is happening. The GameCon it's bigger than last year. It's bigger. It's the stage.
Like unreal.
Never.
If you are not coming here to see this spectacle,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you? Like, this is actually insane. The stage has got to be twice, maybe 3 times the size.
And directly beside us is Billy Blank.
Billy
He's in
Blanks.
shot right now.
He's in
right
the shot.
there.
Look at that.
He is
Perfect
right
timing.
there.
He is in the shot.
The man, the Tybo legend.
Yeah. They're here promoting a Tybo VR game.
Tybo reboot.
Tybo reboot.
Yeah.
Tybo reboot.
And it is. They actually have sensors. Like, apparently there's only 10 circulating right now that actually go on your leg
That work.
that sense like leg movement too. So like a true Tybo movement, punches, kicks, all that sort of
I'm gonna
stuff.
read it all.
Which is a really cool adaptation and something for us millennials who did that in school when they were younger.
That's right. It's actually distracting. I'm a little jealous. There's just a bunch of people jumping around over on the other side here. just
There we go.
Doing
Thanks,
some kicks
buddy.
and stuff.
Hey, I'm in the shot now.
Fucking Mike Wazowski in the corner.
Pretty wild. Pretty cool.
Our booth setup last night was really good. I mean, we ran into a couple snags. I know the Wi-Fi adapter that we brought was
Too old.
like 12 years old, I'm pretty sure. So it didn't work. But shout out to Memory Express.
Yes.
We made a quick stop along the way, and now everything works all
As
hunky
we
dory. So
continue to date ourselves with how old the technology we bought is.
I know. Trevor, how you doing up front there?
Good.
The man on the ones and twos.
Yeah.
Every-
Just testing everything, make sure it's
Yeah,
working.
this is our first time we've ever actually streamed live, right?
This is
Yeah.
this is monumentous.
This is crazy.
There's some sweet stuff already passing by.
Yeah.
Just a plushy Charmander that
No, that's dope.
I would like that.
Jordan is testing our audio right now. We got a
coming in
thumbs
hot.
up so we don't sound like shit.
Let me
Oh boy,
let me
we got a lot of
unmute you.
glare up top. That's okay.
Gentlemen.
Nice.
Heyo.
Look at that. We got some photos here. How's it going, man?
Awesome.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, man. It's nice to meet you.
We're making it. It's happening. People recognize us
Yeah.
already.
I don't know if you know, we're kind of a big deal.
I have many leather-bound books. My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
That's the big thing is they were in their own world until I introduced myself. They were both on their phones looking at our table. And I was
Yeah.
just like,
Hey, how's it
how
going?
you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to definitely
Welcome to the party.
We'll want to be very chatty.
Salesy.
Live.
Are we live?
Yeah. We are live.
Hey! We are live.
We're
You're not
just
in the shot,
strategizing.
but-
We're-
I'm not in the shot, but I mean, realistically,
Yeah.
people listen
Let's
to
go,
us
guys.
for my sultry voice, not so much for my looks.
It's the man in the shadows all
The
weekend.
man in the shadows. That's what I'm here for.
I'm the looks of the audio version of our.
I don't know. I had a teacher would tell me I had a voice for radio one time, but I think she meant face.
Oh.
I will make that correction. You
I
have
mean,
it.
I don't even know if you have a face for radio,
Oh.
but it is what it is.
That's why we're streaming.
You're
Your mom
here.
thinks
You
you're beautiful.
betcha.
Yeah. My mom thinks
I
I'm
love-
handsome.
I love you, Kyle. It's okay.
Well, we are at GameCon, gentlemen. How does it feel? This is pretty wild.
It's surreal.
The people are rolling in.
Yeah.
Again, like this whole experience has been. I mean, we've had a bit of a roller coaster you know, with some of the organizational stuff, planning, getting it all together. But we're finally here. It's one of those things where you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel till you're almost there. We're not dying, by the way. We're podcasting. It's not that serious.
No.
But going forward, like getting to be here, the drive up here. I don't know if anyone was following along on social media. We had a nice little sing along in the car.
There was some belting.
We belted out some Creed. It was fine. And we're here. We're doing it.
You know, on that Creed note, I mean, not to toot our own horns or anything, but I'm pretty sure Daryl mentioned yesterday that we kind of started the resurgence of Creed.
I don't want to take all the credit, but I'm going to take about 90% of it.
Yeah.
Because we did that. We played Rock Band. We brought back the Creed. And then all of a sudden, now all these sports
Creed
franchises are using it in the
Yeah.
locker rooms again. And I was like,
popped up.
this is no coincidence, okay?
I mean, a modest 90%.
Modest.
A modest 90%.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Could be 94. But 90 seems about right.
Yeah, I mean, this whole experience, honestly, is just incredible. I mean, the fact that we're here and, you know, people are just flooding through the doors right now. You know, we've got some crazy cool vendors. We've already done a couple loops. And
Trying not to spend
Wow.
hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, I mean, that's always the trouble, right? Is the budget alone is
There's already like cosplayers out in full
I
garb.
know.
Like,
Like people showed up early with like full awesome cosplay. So I'm hyped for the cosplay.
you can't see it,
Yeah.
but there's like punk rock Spider-Man over here.
Oh, we're gonna have to get him to come by soon. Damn, I can't see him. I know.
yeah.
But it's
Oh, speaking my language.
Mario Kart. The Street Fighter tournament has already
Yes.
started.
Love it.
Yeah.
Doors open and we go buck. You know, just
We get after it. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of in awe at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be some lulls in conversation, and we're just trying to soak it all in.
yeah. This is an experience, and it's as much an experience for us too. You know.
Yeah. And I mean, shit, we've got Billy Blanks this side. It's like, what is
Yeah.
life right now? Like,
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah. Daryl and I were just reliving our, you know, middle school phys ed childhood. You know, the VHS tape with Billy Blanks. Was it VHS?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
probably VHS.
Yeah,
Yes.
not to age ourselves or
No,
anything.
but-
Again.
yeah.
Again, we're really good at doing that, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
you know,
good.
Classic 30s. I mean, yeah, you know, I'm a little disappointed. I gotta be honest with you, that if there was ever a booth that needed to have drywall planks, that would be the booth.
Monster's
to
not
have.
here.
I mean,
They can't fuel Kyle's drywall punching habits.
Of course, I'm muted. Have you ever seen at the
Get it together, Kyle.
like karate contest? They've got the boards that like fit together.
I got
Yeah.
it together,
and at different
Daryl.
weights, but you can put them back.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you're not just like wasting lumber.
yeah, exactly.
You say monster
just
isn't here.
shattering
We need some
them
of those.
constantly.
Monster's here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
he's
my
cracked
gosh,
it,
early.
baby.
It's a well,
that one's good.
we've christened the day.
Hide your drywall. Hide.
Is that how we christen the podcast booth? You have to smash a monster on the floor. You shotgun a monster.
Just stone cold beer
Just-
smash, but with two energy
Yeah.
drinks.
I
That's
miss
the
the
way to do it.
Attitude Era.
Oh,
the best.
It's the best.
All right, I got the schedule pulled up for today. So we've got
All right, walk us through it. What are we looking at
starting
today?
like right now. We've got Street Fighter 6 tournament starting.
Yep.
Baby.
There is Kobold Press is doing a game demo,
yeah. Okay.
private game demo.
Sweet. I like
Valorant has started at the MSI Gaming Arena. Smash Bros is going to be on the mega stage apparently
that. Smash Bros.
to start the day. I think they're just probably going to get some people and just get some
All right.
probably to test the screen.
Now,
Bring
on
your
the
A
notes
game.
of the mega stage, Trevor,
Yes.
can you try and quantify the insanity of the mega stage for listeners?
It's
briefly
hard.
talked about it, but
We
it
will put up
is like,
photos, but it is.
We posted some photos on Instagram of it. It is like twice as big as last year. It's got multiple levels. It's so bright and amazing. Like it was literally the first thing I saw when I came in to check us in, and it is unreal.
Crazy.
pretty wild.
Yeah.
Oh, when they were testing the sound, it was
Loud.
bumping in here.
The bass was so loud it like reverbed my insides.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know where I am.
I felt like I was at a rave.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, man, this takes me back.
Oh man. Yeah, the hangovers in our rave days were something else.
Oh,
Can I decrease the light on this?
White.
It's like I'm just looking in the corner and it's like very bright.
Yeah.
Sure.
it's the,
There's 2 dials on the back there.
Kyle's glowing. That's what happens.
I've got a lot of glare.
That's what happens when you've got a couple bald guys in the
Kyle's
booth.
shiny
Does
head
he
is
look
just-
like he's got divine intervention or something?
No, it just looks like maybe he rubbed a tub of wax on his head before we got here.
Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Kyle thought that he was coming to a WWE match.
Yeah.
Got all oiled up.
He's got his
for
baby
for
oil
his
going.
game. Yeah.
There.
How's that?
I think that's a
Alright.
bit better.
Yeah, do you feel more comfortable with that?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's better.
All right.
So excited. We're going to get some wicked views. I've got the crowd cam going right now. We've got some wicked views of the Tybo booth right now.
Oh, that's
I kind of
that's
want to
sweet.
turn the camera some more because you got some people getting hooked up.
Yeah, this Tybo thing. I mean, you know, I think we're gonna have them come over and chat about it at some point this
100%.
weekend. But this booth is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera. We're gonna get the people in on the
Can't wait to
Tybo.
see the live demonstrations from
Yeah.
the actual
I mean,
Tybo specialists.
I kind of want to see Daryl's leg mobility. I want to see how high those kicks can go.
I'm gonna rip these shorts if I go full tilt.
Kick puncher with the kicks
That's
with
just
the power
awkward
puncher.
for all of us. I already split my pants at Trevor's wedding. I'm not about to
that
do
is
that
true,
at
yeah.
another public event.
That did happen. That was
we
so
go.
good. I mean,
Pants
really,
couldn't contain the dance moves I was doing to Beyonce. Okay,
can they contain some Tybo?
I don't know.
That's the question.
I'm a little worried they won't.
How's it going, guys? Is that a gob shirt? That is awesome.
Awesome. We were listening to them on the way up.
Are you
Love that.
Get in there.
in them with some 21?
Sick.
Kyle has found his people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kyle's
so
found his
Kyle's
start
gone.
talking gob.
So ADHD Kyle has been on
Enter the chat.
full display for the last day and a half.
It's okay. His perception score went up 1 point today. He's not a 0. He's a 1 now.
Ooh.
It is a flowing scale though, so
Yeah.
it's at a 1 right now, but could very well go back down to
Things
0.
could change.
Yeah, yeah.
They could always change.
So we're actually recording back.
All right, Daryl. Well, I gotta ask. I mean, there's a lot to look at here. What are you most excited for?
I don't even know where to begin. There was people yesterday setting up like retro games for sale, and it's always a dangerous thing for me because
Yeah.
I'm like missing a couple games from childhood that I only exclusively rented. Especially
True.
when my sister like worked at Blockbuster, right? We know this, so like I didn't have to buy things. I could just rent it continually until I was done with it. But there's a couple I'm like, oh my god, I want this.
Yeah.
And I'm just worried that some of those are going to be there. So
I
there
mean,
goes my
it's-
bank account.
Yeah. There's worse things. I mean, you got to get Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, well, I have all the Mortal Kombats. I'm just looking for number 4
Yeah.
for PS1. That's the only one.
So, I mean, not to get you too excited, but Trevor and I, we did walk past the booth. I don't know if they had Mortal Kombat, but they had some sick Sega Genesis games,
Oh,
and the prices were good. Like
prices were good.
Aladdin for $20.
Yeah.
You know, like that's reasonable.
that's actually reasonable. That
Yeah.
is awesome.
And I did see for Trevor, I did see a booth that had a in-box copy of Pokemon Heart Gold.
Oh fuck me. For
Oh.
$800 probably.
It wasn't $800. I won't say the price. If you want to go to the booth and check it out. But the fact that it's in box is pretty impressive. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
We got people here.
Retro's
Guys, feel
cubes
free
are
to
making
enter. You could win
huge
one.
hit right now.
If you win early,
and
you get your
enter
pick first.
enter the
So
contest.
We got a
Yeah,
contest
enter the
here. We got
contest.
Retro
Wait for your
Edge.
name.
all weekend.
Everyone
so-
who's ever listened
get
to
to
the
choose
podcast
which
knows
one.
we always talk about Retro Edge.
Yeah, and so Retro Edge is our good friend. He makes these cubes. He's on Etsy, so if you guys want to scan the QR code, it'll take you to his Etsy store. Yeah. It's very cool. He's super nice guy.
But
We
now you
worked
could
with
win
him for
one.
a couple
Yeah.
years.
For free.
Yeah.
If
Thought I
it's
was
free,
gonna have
it's
to
for
chase someone
me.
down.
Yeah. I like our odds.
We've already got cosplay people here. I'm already getting really distracted by all the cosplay. I saw Solid Snake walk by.
No one that's going to
Yeah,
Those
outrun
guys
Trevor.
like
Spider
Yeah.
Punk.
His long
I
ass
thought
legs.
Spider Punk as
Oh,
well.
we keep getting the shot.
You two are probably in the
yeah,
best
that was
case.
cool too. Yeah.
Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
There's lots of outfits already going on
Don't get
here.
distracted in here. There's
Yeah.
lots to
I mean,
look
if you were
at.
thinking about coming, you should probably come down.
I feel that. Yeah. Have a good show, everybody. Take care.
The people. It's begun.
Were they hoping they were for sale or what?
I don't know.
they
You can
enter-
win
they
them for free.
enter the
Oh,
contest.
perfect.
It's like, why? They were for free.
Free is better.
Yeah, so Daryl, for
get the
everybody
crowd
on
back.
YouTube, what are we giving away? Why should they come to our booth and say hi?
Toss me one.
All right. Got you.
All right. So, if you can kind of see here, we are giving away Retro Edge cubes. We have a bunch of them this weekend. We also have, Kyle, is it over here? We have a shirt. We got a shirt in the box over here.
Under the.
Oh, they're away.
Under dust table.
They're purple. They have our logo. They look dope.
They are awesome. So we have these lovely cubes. So come check it out. Trevor's gonna hold one up even closer.
Oh,
to
look
the
at
camera
him.
here.
Close up, look at them.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Look at the beautiful.
We got some Paper
craftsmanship.
Mario. We got Mega Man. We got Street Fighter. We got all kinds of stuff.
We got Super Metroid. We got Zelda. I
Yes,
mean,
Of course.
We got the Zelda.
that's an easy win right there.
I'll be honest with you, listeners. I saw that Street Fighter cube, and it almost didn't make it to the convention.
He
So
is correct.
it is incredible. Retro Edge.
Correction, that
art.
was actually for me. I'm so sorry we put it out on the table.
Sorry, that one's mine.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't have that one.
Oops.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
that is mine, and I get to keep that one.
Shout out to
But
Retro
yeah,
for
we've got
sending this
lots
stuff.
of giveaways. We're doing multiple giveaways every day, and yeah, I mean, like Daryl said, we've got all kinds of good stuff. So come say hi.
There's free stickers. We got brand new stickers.
We got old stickers too if you want those.
Yeah, if you want the old logo.
They have working QR codes.
No,
They do. Hey,
they do.
Yeah, they do.
Our shirts didn't last
we
year.
are
but
we are happy to
I
report.
brought that shirt just.
I
just in
did too.
case.
Just
Yeah,
The QR
Just for
behind
fun.
Daryl's got our link. I mean, I don't know if anyone on stream could scan a QR code. That'd be crazy. But
That'd be pretty cool.
that'd
That
be
was
You know
nuts.
what,
wild.
though? Like people have found QR codes in like in media recently.
That's
Like
true.
the Deadpool Wolverine trailer.
Oh,
there was a
yeah, that's a good
flash of
point.
a second of a QR code, and it took you to something.
that's a good
Because
point.
of course it did. Because
Because
trolls.
Marvel.
yeah, yeah.
Marvel.
They like to be sneaky,
Yeah.
sneaky, man.
yeah.
So Ryan Reynolds moved too, just to like have something random
Yeah,
thrown
exactly.
in there.
Yeah,
100%.
just for a second or two.
It
Yeah.
would take you to some like prank Rickroll site or something. Just
Just to really
something
fuck with you.
glorious like that would be so funny.
Yeah.
Put your arms up. You do.
Gotta love it. Well,
Videographer
That
here.
is a good setup.
we're about
That's my
45
camera.
minutes into GameCon officially beginning.
It's starting to get
It's filling up.
pick
I think
up.
the noon you're gonna get like the late sleep in.
Yeah,
It's gonna
but it's
be
also still Friday, right? Like
true. It is a
we're
work day.
leading into the weekend here.
If you
We'll
go to
probably get more
half
evening
your day.
crowd.
If you go to half your day of work, that's
Yeah.
still decent before you get
I
here.
mean,
here
does
for a late
anybody
night?
work past 1 p.m. on a Friday anymore? I
No.
mean,
I don't.
Some of us have to.
no. Just
I mean,
work till 1.
Some of us
Con.
are present at work till 2 or 3.
Present.
In what way?
Present and accounted for.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
most productive in the world. But
No.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, we have our first mega stage announcement.
Yeah.
What do we think is going to be shown here?
It sounds like we got the stage started.
We got some cool Thai bow stuff going on right now.
Beginning.
Love it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump out here. You guys keep chatting.
How's it going, guys?
I'm gonna crowd talk.
Good, thanks.
Welcome, welcome.
We've got giveaways if you want to enter in, free stickers if you want to take a sticker with
Jordan's
you.
just on stream chatting, but not.
Yeah.
That's all good,
it's
yeah.
It's hilarious.
The mute is
Now,
mine.
lots
can-
of giveaways we'll be doing.
You can listen to
probably
Jordan
three
Stell,
or
our
four
brand
days,
right
if you
now.
sign
Yeah.
up for it. Give-
Awesome. And the crowd goes wild.
No,
No, you're just
also shout out to
completely off
Triple S
screen.
League, who is sending people our way on our stream. So,
Hey, let's go.
I'm in the chat right now. Criterion said that Triple S League sent me. Wish I was there. Edmonton game dev scene is pretty cool. Can't stay for too long today.
that's fair.
Well,
That's
come on
awesome.
down.
Appreciate it.
Regardless.
I'm stoked.
We appreciate you joining the stream and wish you were here too.
Yeah.
We agree with you. I mean, the Alberta game scene and Edmonton as well. I mean, it's just it blows us
Actually
away.
remarkable.
Yeah,
It is.
blows
And
us away.
the fact that GameCon has taken time to build them a consistent experience. Like we'll go. I know later today we're gonna go around and take a look at some of the indie booths because they've set like with Asus and some of the other major brands. They've set up consistent gaming experiences, so it's plug and play. They can set up their game so people can try it, which was the biggest struggle last year for the smaller devs was they didn't have the same sort of setup.
But now they are like there's these nice miniature booths kind of in there. Each one of them has the label on top for what game is being played there. And you can go and try them, and it's like a whole area for indie devs,
Yeah.
which is super cool. It looks like there's like 24 kind of at
I
least
think so.
indie devs there showcasing their game, which is phenomenal. That's so cool. And I can't wait to try some of them.
Because
And
that's
beat
what
Kyle.
we're here for. It's GameCon. Not only are we streaming,
I'm here to beat Kyle at video games all weekend.
how is that different from any other weekend, Daryl? How?
You guys,
Yeah, I got rolled in Street Fighter.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 was like just coming out, right?
It had just come out. It was pretty
Yeah.
pretty new. It had just come out. We got to play some Star Salvager last year. Sacked, like some of those other indie games.
Yeah. Hey, Stacked is back this year, actually.
Yeah.
I saw them. Yeah.
It's awesome. But I'm looking forward to trying some of these other new games that I saw. What are you most excited for right now, Jordan? What's got your attention?
I mean,
Nice. Yeah,
That's
we caught a little glimpse of that this morning.
yeah, we watched the guy
That looks-
testing it out to make sure it was working.
Looks unreal. It looks so
Oh
good.
my god.
that game, I think that's be a game.
It's 3-player co-op, right? I know Daryl doesn't lean to the shooters as much, so
The three of you can enjoy it together.
will enjoy
I
it
won't
together.
Infringe on anything.
and Daryl won't feel bad about not participating.
No,
I mean, he's got a pretty big backlog. as
I
it is.
have so many things I have to play. I'm so behind.
Finally beat
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is like I'm done for now. I'll probably go back and play it on hard mode eventually, but for now I'm good. I just got a lot to play.
Yeah.
This is overwhelming and exciting at the same time.
Now, Daryl, I know that you are done the game.
Yeah.
Take a look at this booth over here. And there was a collectible that was Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth box.
What?
Now, I don't know what's in said box. It wasn't on display. Might you
Oh.
check that out?
That's it's the last thing I needed.
wanna be in the
was
shop?
to know that there was more stuff that I need to buy.
There you go.
Damn you, Jordan. Oh.
I know.
Smash Bros and Smash Bros and Street Fighter have already started their competitions. I can't wait to see some of the finalists up, which like they get to play on the stage this year, which is crazy. The after hours stuff.
I'm really excited for that. They've had a lot more prep and setup for it. There's going to be a lot more after hours stuff. They're going to close that wall, and it's going to be amazing. Because we are sticking around for that.
We're sticking around
For
the game. Like that's like one of the things that they touched on last year, but really built on this year.
Yeah.
And that is that they want you to game while you're here and experience that stuff. So competition is live, but also you have just recreational game time at the end of the night, which is super, super cool. Yeah, what are you doing?
Local artists. And a lot of it's broke. We love that. We need more exposure.
Agree. And then we haven't even touched like the board game section this year is also like the tabletop section. It's also even bigger than last year. There's even more.
Yes.
Like more companies here showcasing their games, areas to play. The Warhammer thing was like insane.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Triple S League who keeps sending people to our stream.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello. Yeah. We got Polly's 911. We got Oni John, and try Kieran still.
Appreciate you stopping by.
I appreciate you guys stopping by. For those of you that don't know, we're a gaming podcast based out of Calgary. We've been doing this since 2021. We are the four best friends that anyone could have, and we're just here to talk about all things gaming and nerdy. If you don't know who he is, we have a ton of backlog content. We've got 110 plus episodes right now.
Correct.
Everything's in the description, all the links. If you don't know, now you know.
If you don't know,
I recommend starting season like 4 or
Start on
5.
YouTube.
we figured
Start on
things out.
YouTube.
Yeah, start on YouTube.
Yeah.
Obviously, with any new project, we, instead of like taking time and effort to research, we just went like head first, dove in, and we figured it out as we went
It's
along.
on brand. We're
Full
not
send.
great. We're
No.
just good
Yeah,
enough.
we're good enough.
Yeah.
I didn't win anything. I tried so hard. MSI was giving stuff away,
Trevor
guys.
was
I didn't
unsuccessful.
I know. I'm gonna go try and enter to win a full PC.
win. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Why would you not?
So I'm gonna throw in a couple entries and do that.
We could all use.
Yeah, we all need a computer upgrade. So if anyone wants to sponsor the Good Enough Gaming Podcast for
You
brand
work for
new
MSI
computers,
once. Swing by the booth.
we
Yeah.
would love that very much.
It would be very nice.
That's all.
Those,
Awesome.
those Space Marine PCs were thick.
Dude.
Yeah.
And
Unreal.
the custom ones that they made for GameCon
Yeah.
with Memory Express
Look
are insane.
great.
So good.
I want
They
one.
look great.
Insane.
I want one real bad.
Yeah.
4 of them just fell off the truck. I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
damn. A couple black Honda Civics were behind that truck the whole time.
Did you see me?
The whole time.
That green underglow didn't give anything away.
No.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
You go
Oh,
and
that's
learn
awesome.
today.
There's lots of people trying out this typo, and it's
Yeah.
like
It
Yeah,
seems like
this
so much
booth is
fun.
so
busy.
taunting me.
We're gonna try and get Billy Blanks, and I think there's a girl that's part of it as well. I don't know if she's just a
Yeah.
salesman. We're gonna try and get the people over here for sure.
Yeah. It looks unreal.
Yeah, we're gonna try and grab some cosplay people later, I think.
Oh, fuck
Um,
yeah!
Yeah, like Spider Punk.
I've already
for
seen some
sure.
cool
So
ones, too.
cool.
Let's go to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
That's a cool
Awesome.
costume.
Yeah.
No, there's no crowd right now. That's okay.
Awesome.
Trevor, what are you most excited about for the weekend?
I just want to see all the stuff because, like last year, it was good, and we were
Yeah.
surprised. But there's some people that weren't prepared for how good the con was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I just want to see that like MSI brought a bigger booth, like
Yes.
Asus,
Intel.
Intel, like everyone is like here, and they're like, oh, this is like legit. This isn't
Also,
just like
like,
a fan club thing. Like this
The
is a real thing.
Samsung gaming thing looks
Oh my
like
God.
so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Incredible.
Curved screen, like a full wrap.
Massive.
It's massive, and I want one.
yes.
But they're also like what, like $4,000 by themselves?
We don't talk about that.
we're not gonna talk about that part.
We're not here to talk about good fiscal decisions, Kyle. That's not what
That's
this
right.
podcast
Yeah, that's not
is.
what we specialize in.
No.
Yeah. Growing up, I can almost guarantee that was the sentiment. I did not make great financial
No,
decisions.
You
I'm a
know,
collector.
we're good enough, okay?
Yeah.
That's all we're here for.
Good
Go
enough
to the
spending
crowd.
decisions.
We got
Correct.
crowd
Mostly.
people. We got cool
Yeah.
cosplay people coming by.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if you don't look at your credit card statement, did it ever happen?
Yeah, well, I guess.
There's gonna be a lot of girl math this weekend. I think. I would say.
Con math? Is that what it is?
Yeah, con math.
Yeah.
Con
Fun math.
Well, you gave me a deal. I
Yeah.
can't get this
Yeah.
anywhere
It's
else.
a discount. It's
I
just kind
can't
of-
spit in the man's face when he offers me a discount.
Of course.
I have to do it.
it's GameCon exclusive pricing. Come on.
That's the key word, exclusive.
Yeah.
Exclusive. I need a button. for that. I need some more sound effect button.
Damn it, we need that button.
I need a hip hop horn. I need an exclusive button.
The Game Awards world
We're learning.
premiere.
Oh,
Strip hop world premiere.
crazy. Unbelievable. I can't believe how much is going on already.
It is pretty wild.
It's nuts.
Oh, more costumes. What do we got over here?
Oh, let me
There's a
get
lot
the
of
crowd cam going.
anime-based costumes I'm finding.
That's cool.
Are they
I
coming
like
by?
that.
No. Oh,
We need.
Is that Reno from Final Fantasy VII?
Oh, what?
is that one of the
That's awesome.
one of the people, the Turks,
Yeah.
which
the
always
Turks.
sounds so offensive.
They're not from Turkey.
No, but it
That
sounds
is
offensive.
that is sweet. That is really really good.
Awesome, good one.
Yeah,
There was
love
near,
that.
what was it?
Near Omada?
Near Automata?
Yeah,
Whatever. Automata? Near Automata?
I could have
There's a
said that
dude as a
wrong. I don't
chicken?
know.
yeah.
I don't know what that's from, but it's wicked.
Oh, I think we have
Now-
an expert getting locked in.
I think we did forget to mention that we also have a Super Nintendo at our booth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna play some retro games on our SNES Mini. Yeah,
It is
The
modded
emulator.
as well, so there's a lot more games than
Oh,
what
there's
an
more.
original
Daryl
game.
and I were
Wait,
playing
there's
Donkey Kong.
more.
It was great. It was a
Yeah.
good time.
There, if anybody feels like they were really good at the Super Nintendo Street Fighter, come to the booth. We
Shout
would
out
like
to
to
any
see.
celebrities
Yeah.
here at the event.
You can challenge Jordan.
Yeah, I think there might be Mortal Kombat on there too, so you can challenge Daryl. Daryl might rip your face off and light it on fire with a finishing move. But hey,
Yeah.
that's fine.
It's just natural.
Yeah.
It will happen.
I don't want to be in their shot.
Just like be careful when you walk by this booth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you might get punched.
Catch a stray.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want
Right
to go viral
Yeah.
for like kicking a kid or
I didn't realize I was going into a 9-round boxing match.
Game con, kick child.
Yeah, if Trevor goes viral for kicking a kid in the dome.
It's not our
Wasn't it
fault.
worth it?
Yeah.
Everyone signed a
I
waiver
don't think
before
he can
getting
get his
here.
leg up that high.
I'm pretty flexible.
Okay.
I think he could.
We're
I would
in our
pull something,
mobility era.
It would ruin
Yeah.
something at the same time, but I could do it.
We're in the I'll pay for it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll feel,
Or tomorrow.
I'll feel
Yeah.
that tomorrow and the
Yeah.
next day.
It's good for now.
Now, I mean, traveling, setup, networking, but we still had some games. We still
Yeah.
played some games yesterday. We got to find the time, right?
We might
Shout
play
out
some
to
games today.
PlayStation
I got
for the
game
remote play.
prepped for
Right.
stream here. We
Help
got,
me out.
Yeah.
I
I
gotta see
get
what
to
I got.
finish the season of
Got
Mortal
loaded up
Kombat
here. We
last night.
got.
I was actually pleasantly surprised by Wilson too.
Yeah,
Like
that looks good.
I had
Yeah.
a good time playing it. It's like it doesn't play as well with a controller. Like there's some things that I think a mouse and keyboard would be better for. But overall, like it gave like the same sort of like dungeon crawler ARPG kind of vibe, and I was enjoying it.
Yeah, give us a breakdown, Kyle. So Wolson is kind of I'd say a double A sort of game.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of people haven't heard of it. Give us a breakdown. What is it?
Honestly, I played an hour last night. It's
That's good for Kyle. That held his
That
attention
is
for
good.
an hour.
That is really good. Yeah, you're right.
I tried Streets of Rogue and I lasted about 5 minutes before I was like, not a fucking chance.
Yeah.
But Wolson very much feels like a looter ARPG. Decent amount of gear to start with, and the skill tree reminded me of like Path of Exile, which actually this made me excited for Path of Exile 2, which is coming out in the fall, right?
Yes, supposedly.
Yes. Yeah, so it should be coming out in the fall, and I'm very excited because that's kind of what I've been craving.
I just want to say right now, I'm watching more of this VR stuff.
Yeah,
If you're like a fan of like Beat Saber,
yeah.
but like and
Oh,
have like the huge green
Sephiroth.
screen and stuff, like you could like rock this game.
Yeah.
Okay, so breaking news for the Final Fantasy VII collectible I was talking about earlier. Daryl, who is in that box?
It's Sephiroth.
What's in the box?
We won't talk about the price.
That's got to be huge.
Yeah, because I think the price
is it?
is on that
400
box.
bucks.
I don't think we're gonna talk about
400. That's
that. Hey.
I mean, that art booth said he would do like buy one get one half off. that Carnage and Venom.
That print is sick.
That's
It might have to come home.
yes,
that might
have
happen.
to happen.
Sorry, Kyle's wife. He's coming home with more art.
I need more wall space. Damn it.
We got Pauly's D in the chat. He's talking about Path of Exile.
My first
Honestly,
jump into such games.
awesome
You know what?
game.
Nice.
So, Polly's, I would go back and try Diablo 4 again. Because with the latest
It's
update,
gotten better.
the loot
It's
update
gotten a lot better.
made it a lot better and made us feel a bit more like Diablo 3 vibes, with the way the loot goes and the leveling speed and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You also got your pet now that collects your like materials and money
Yeah.
and
All
everything,
of
just
that.
like Diablo 3.
Yeah, that was the
like
best part of Diablo.
yeah, that was unreal.
I will agree that Diablo 4 for the first bit was not great.
If you do want like low
Booty
stakes
cheeks,
low
some would
stakes
say.
intro into that, you could play. I've got it on this computer. We were gonna play it this weekend. Like Torchlight 2,
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you catch it on a Steam
Classic.
sale.
Steam sale,
Yeah,
like
classic.
very similar, more cartoony. Diablo 3, I guess, if you wanted to go back.
Diablo 3 is a good
Diablo
game.
2 Resurrected.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, Diablo 4 was unfortunately
started off sad.
a sloggy grind at the very
Oh my
beginning.
god, what's it ever?
It was definitely a
A lot
challenge.
with some issues and
Yeah.
some sort of like, I don't know, walls of difficulty
Oh, yeah,
for the
it was
average
not good.
gamer wouldn't be able to be successful, and
Yeah.
frustration ensued for many of us.
Yeah, Path of Exile 2 does look phenomenal. Like
It looks
the,
great. I can't
the
wait.
starting classes.
How many classes does it have to start? Like, at least
I think it's 10.
this is a huge point of contention for me because that's the one thing I like hated about Diablo 4 is they had like
5 classes.
five starting classes
Yeah.
with like one extra that's just coming out with the DLC that they announced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Path of Exile 2 has
10.
I think it's 10 to
right out the
start.
gate.
plus
Yeah.
subclasses,
Yeah.
plus like extensive skill trees.
Yes.
So it feels a lot more like they put like time into expanding the game instead of just, you know, the Blizzard Activision strategy of just use the same name and kind of reproduce shit. And
Yeah, yeah.
It's not even what it's dreamt to be. It's what it should have been.
what it should have been. Yeah.
Correct.
Like-
That's exactly what. That's exactly
That's what
what
Chat's
Diablo.
saying. Yeah,
They took
Chat's
They
agreeing.
took it. I feel like Blizzard's gotten. We'll call it a little bit lazy, a little bit money hungry, maybe.
What, a $70 horse mount
Oh
costume?
fuck!
What are you talking
It
about?
feels like they brought it back to like the purity that was Diablo.
Yeah.
2, right?
Yes,
Like we're
yes.
doing this
Getting
because
there.
we want to make a fucking awesome game.
yeah.
They've been like working on it. We've seen like early announcement intro stuff to it.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. And honestly, I would say like, you know, for the chat, if you haven't played Path of Exile or you know, a Diablo game or anything in that range, I would honestly start with Diablo 3. You can buy
Yeah.
it super cheap on Steam.
Get the full like the
Get the
expansion too.
Yeah, get the
Reaper
expansion
Souls,
with
yeah.
it. It's a little bit more arcadey. It's not super in depth with like the skill tree and not as intimidating. So it would give you a good entry point.
A little bit greedy.
A lot bit greedy. Okay, like but we know that with a developer that's been bought out and taken over, you know, like the Call of Duty franchise and like all of that. It is
Yeah.
just like they're microtransaction machines now. They're not
$100 is
actually
the new $20, guys.
exactly.
Fine.
They're not in the
Totally
business
fine.
of making
in this
games.
economy.
They're in the
You wanna
business
cry.
of microtransactions. And this is something we've ranted about on the podcast
Many times.
constantly.
Many
So,
times.
It hurts us.
if you get us on a roll, that's like all it goes into. It is very frustrating. But then you see games again. We've talked about this, like Larian, like like Baldur's Gate
Baldur's
3,
Gate
like
3.
Helldivers 2. Studios that
Give a shit.
believe that you have to earn the right to
Yeah.
do that sort of thing.
Remnant 2
Yes,
last
yes.
year, same kind of thing. Yeah.
Elden Ring, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a complete game. You earn your
Yeah.
gear, you earn your stripes throughout the game, you get rewarded.
Everything's there.
That's
You know, take
the point
us
of a game.
take us back to the old PC days where like if I'm going to spend $50 on DLC, it's a full ass expansion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like PC, you know, I'm going to get 40 plus hours. Like that's what I want.
yeah.
I mean, you do need 3 friends to spread freedom and liberty. So I'm all for that.
and that's how you spread democracy.
Yeah. With friends.
Super democracy.
Obviously, guys, you need to have liberty with friends.
It
It's
is-
not words
that
with
is
friends,
true.
it's democracy with friends.
Uh,
You know, Helldivers is to me that is like the best glow up for a game studio. You know, like
Yes.
if you compare Helldivers 1 to Helldivers 2, it's a night and day difference. And obviously money from a publisher like Sony helps.
Yeah.
You know, get some funding.
Doesn't
You're going to
hurt.
change some things, but
But everyone used to do that too, right? Like you
Yeah.
got to get money from the people who are going to publish the game. Like you got to find investors.
so awesome to
Make a
see.
garbage game.
Love seeing what they've been able to do, and the content has been free. Even like the propaganda videos that
Yes,
they post are
amazing.
hilarious. They're so good.
Needs to switch to the crowd. There's a Snorlax here.
Oh yeah.
No, wrong one.
nice.
Oh, it's blocking me.
punching
I've been
action
terrible
there.
on the crowd cam. I've missed everything.
Yeah.
You know, we're learning as we go. If you tune into the stream on Sunday, it's gonna be a fucking well-oiled
Yeah,
It's
machine.
going to be at least 3 times better than this.
Yeah. Considering this is our first go at this, and we're just again, this is going to be good enough, folks. It's nothing else.
Staring you at
It's
someone's
on brand.
I'm staring you at
it's
somebody's
on
back
brand.
while
That's what
I
we live to do.
Mike Wazowski myself in the freaking video there.
Yeah, again, for anybody that's listening, if you're in Edmonton, swing by the Expo Center.
Yeah,
Come
it's-
check this all out.
It is big.
It's-
Board games,
Yeah.
video games,
Yeah, thanks for
giveaways.
Triple S. Thank you for the shout outs and sending people our way. We appreciate
We
it.
appreciate you big time.
We got Sib coming tomorrow. Sick.
Please drop
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
Love to
We would
drop by.
love to have you on. We'll have you on in our booth.
Yeah.
Come on by.
Yeah. If you come by, we'll get you on. You can chat about some games. If you got questions,
Nobody's safe.
We don't have
Pulling people
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
we love being asked stupid questions,
Yeah.
video game related or not.
I think
That's
we have.
fine.
Do we have bonus cubes to give away?
Wow. I mean, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
We might have some spare prizes. If someone can come to the booth and explain Kingdom Hearts to us.
what
Make it make
order
sense.
to play
Hold on,
it
make it make
is,
sense.
There's a stipulation to this. You do not get 50 hours to explain it. You
Yeah.
have maybe 10 to 15
I want the
minutes.
Coles notes
10 to 15 minutes tops if you
Make
can
it
do
make
that.
sense.
if it's possible.
If it's I don't even know if that's possible. Guys, I wanna like Kingdom Hearts. I do.
I do.
The art and everything looks wicked.
I love it. But
Can't do it. Just like the Disney characters makes
Well,
it.
Kyle, you
it's
don't like
just
JRPGs as it is. Like,
correct. I don't like JRPGs.
You don't.
not for you.
Long-winded and boring.
You're not cultured.
yeah.
Okay.
Kyle likes to go pew pew and
No, talkie-talkie.
and slash.
Yeah, no
Slash,
talkie
slash.
talkie.
Yeah, that's
Those are his games.
The only person Kyle wants to hear speak is himself.
Yeah. There used to be some NBA Street in there.
yes, yeah. A little bit
You
Need for
know.
Speed Underground
Yeah.
2.
Yeah,
Like, if
yeah.
we're going like PS2 days.
Yes.
I
The
wish
glory
I can't
days.
find a good emulator of it. I wish like Steam had Need for Speed Underground
Yeah.
so bad because that's what we'd be doing all weekend. We'd be playing that on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. From the window to the wall. Dum dum dum. God, I love that game.
Yeah.
Picking the Miata. It's like the
Yeah.
it's like the best car at the end. What are you looking at over there, Jordan?
We've got some dissension in the chat. People calling people liars.
We've got an Asterion. Sick.
I like it.
God,
Oh,
so slow.
that's sweet.
I am just the slowest.
That's awesome.
Oh, amazing.
Love that.
Baldur's Gate cosplay. Just walking by.
Awesome.
Those are wicked.
Bravo.
We might need to get them in on the chat at some point.
We're gonna get some
Love
people.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I gotta move in the shot here.
Chat.
Cross country tour.
Is this
Cross country.
Is
I
it-
don't know about that. Unfortunately, we are not made of money. If we had, some like sponsors or something.
Thanks for finishing the line,
you,
Tiana.
Howdy. Nice to see you.
Super
Nice
support.
to see you. Yeah. Also, Bender still really likes his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bandana that you sent. So I appreciate you, and the rocks that he sent still on display in my house. So thank you for joining the chat. Appreciate you.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, Bender could not make it
Yeah.
to the.
Dog free zone.
Yeah. He would be the star of the show.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
What would you dress him up as?
ooh, okay. That's a tough question. I don't think I've ever. I don't
Like,
think I've
would
thought
you
about
just go full meta and he is Bender from Futurama? Like,
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I think you have to. I mean, it's either that or, I end up dressing up as Joker Batman, and then
nice.
his leash is made out of chain, and then he's a Robin a Robin Joker.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. Have you seen those videos where this dude has like this tiny little chihuahua and this massive fake chain that he attaches as its leash? So funny.
That's good. I like that. That's awesome.
When I actually used to work at the Stampede in the summers, and the one bit was like they had this like big like foam chain, like the massive one.
Yeah.
And there's the sound of like a T-Rex being played, and they pull it out, and it's just a little chihuahua. It's just like a tiny little guy just comes out. It was so funny.
Well,
We could do something like this. Oh,
I'm here. We're in.
Hit the full screen button.
What?
Top left.
do you want a
This
booster
one?
seat? Should we get a
Okay, I don't want to talk about it.
phone book for you?
Every time I sit in this damn chair, I'm so
Do
short.
they still make phone books?
Okay, who's got a theater booster seat, people? I mean, I'm not even in a computer chair. I can't even hit the lever to be like, this is horse shit.
It's okay, buddy.
Horse shit.
We're not all blessed with the genetic heights of Trevor.
No, I just got blessed with the good looks. I'm like 3'7", but you know, it is what it is.
I purposely wore my Calgary Flames hat to this
Of
event
course you did. Especially after that embarrassing loss.
while we're in Edmonton.
Oh shit. That is awesome cosplay.
Oh,
It's
that,
from
yeah.
shit, what's that game?
Is that Among Us?
No.
No.
That's that one that went viral.
Oh, shoot, yeah, on Steam.
Yes.
One where the ladders are the weapons.
Yeah, were you why can't I think of it?
I can't remember the name either, but that's so good.
Yeah, Chad, if you remember that game that went
What
viral
am I
on
thinking of?
Steam, please let us know which one it was. It's where you land on the alien planet, and you're like engineers going in, and there's weird alien monsters chasing you. I remember that one clip that went viral because the guy got bonked with the ladder,
Yeah.
and the sound that it made was so good. It was so funny.
Those are amazing. That's actually so good.
That
That's
was really
great
good.
cosplay.
Yeah,
It's killing me now. It's gonna come back to me in like an hour or two.
yeah. What the hell is that game? I totally forget.
It'll come to us like
Yeah.
when we're least expecting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's what it was.
All right. Next time I've got the buttons here now. Next time I'll get the crowd.
I don't think the buttons will make your chair taller though.
Okay. You know, Kyle. I don't want to talk about this. Okay. Okay. Triple S League. It's funny, but it hurts a little bit.
I got boosters.
Guys,
You know.
there
I
is,
appreciate you.
at the Memory Express booth,
Yeah.
a silent auction for a first edition Warhammer PC,
What?
and the proceeds are going to Make-A-Wish.
Oh,
That's awesome.
man.
What is it up to now?
0. It is currently at 0. I
It
just
will
saw
not be
them.
for long.
$1, Bob.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
thank you, Howdy. Yes,
Yes.
Lethal Company.
Yes.
That's the game.
Oh, yes, I saw them
Thank
walking
you.
by earlier.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
We were
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
That
Problem
was-
solved.
Thank you.
Wins.
Yeah.
You win? Oh, but you win.
Appreciate it.
Oh.
That would be the
Somebody
perfect
please
game.
bring Jordan a booster seat.
I am. I'm basically
When
a
he sits in your chair,
CGI.
he's just
I'm
like
a
the top
CGI
one.
floating head in our
Back
shot.
up. You got a mic arm. Like, come this way.
That. Well, I look less ridiculous now, at least, so that's something.
I mean, you can move the camera, then you can't see. I mean, people know the brand. I mean, we're on stream.
It's true. That's okay. I like the.
I get the poster in the back.
I do. Yeah. Ooh, content warning. No, I haven't heard of that game before.
That one's sort of like it's another like low poly game, sort of like Lethal Company, but you're like making content, and it's just like chaos.
That sounds
I
awesome.
like
It does
that.
sound hilarious.
Isn't that just what we do?
Correct.
That's true.
If volatile.
Okay. I am just getting abused
Just
in
roasted.
chat.
Zordon, I'm so glad I left when I did.
Oh fuck.
Does that
Okay.
make Kyle alpha?
You know, the things that I
Yeah.
things I put up with. But you know what? I think what this has turned into is Kyle has left the booth, and so
East has settled across the land.
yeah, you know, it's transferred to me now.
We got a cosplayer here in
Yeah.
Fields about to try some Taibo.
Turn
That's
on
impressive.
turn on the camera, Jordan. Turn on the other side.
We got
And now Jordan's even more out of the
that's
way.
okay. There.
There we go.
We got one cosplayer there.
I can't figure out who she is.
Starfire?
Oh, I didn't
maybe.
even think of that.
Yeah, maybe.
There's like too much stuff to cosplay. It gets confusing.
Right?
She's
It's
getting,
just Jordan's just giving the people what they want right now. There you go.
she's gonna do some Taibo, which is pretty
there's a
impressive.
lady in a Snorlax onesie. That's
I tried
awesome.
to get her early.
Yeah. That's good.
Love Snorlax. That's awesome.
Chat with some people.
Yeah, you know what, Chad? If you can bring me that booster seat tomorrow, if your 11-year-old's outgrown it, I could probably use it at least.
You got platform shoes while you're at it? That's
Okay, I might hold off there. I don't know if I need the
some
plat-
disco shoes.
Can they be light up shoes at least?
Oh yeah, some LEDs in them.
All right, perfect.
You can beat up the trash.
I do need to aim higher because right now it's mostly just dick punches.
According to the arm wrestling machine last night at Beercade, I wouldn't want to fight me.
It's true. That is true.
I beat everybody.
You know, the arm wrestling machine in the arcade last night, we walked away with what? The top four scores?
Top four scores. Kyle and Trevor tied exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not an awkward ride home later. Not one of the parents don't have to settle down which one is beat the other one. It's a dead on tie,
Yeah,
which was pretty funny.
that was good. Yeah, we don't need brother on brother violence.
No, we not this weekend.
Not this weekend. No.
It was pretty good. Last night was awesome.
Yeah, it was great to be able to talk to a bunch of people that are vendors and exhibitors here this weekend, and yeah, I mean overall just the organization of the event, and you know Chris and Mark who put together GameCon.
Wait. Look at this. So content warning is the most meta game.
You enter a monster cave and film horror videos, then go back to your house and upload and watch them in the game. Oh my lord.
Okay, that's super meta.
That is meta. Okay, that's cool as shit.
That's next level.
Chat,
Oh.
Chat, did that game just come out recently?
Somebody dressed up as Patrick from SpongeBob. Oh my god.
I think I've seen clips for content warning. I honestly never knew what the name of the game was, though, but that is sweet.
Oh, that was awesome.
Daryl's dying because he just saw
Yeah,
the best Patrick.
that's so good. That's so good. That's amazing. People are so creative, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Warms my heart.
The cosplay community is impressive. I mean, it's just what people can come up with and the talent.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You get in there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing some Taibo on
We're
stream.
gonna get
here,
Trevor to
guys.
Taibo.
Yeah, Absolutely.
I'll do some fight commentary.
Oh yes, can you? Yes, please.
Entering the blue corner. Weighing in at 235 pounds, wearing his Pokemon t-shirt. Trevor the Terrible.
Can I get in shot behind Jordan?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm as far as this thing can go.
Like in,
You can see my arm. That's all you
you
get.
should be able to swing it down, can't you? Uh-oh.
One fell
Uh-oh.
swoop. Yeah, don't do that. Jeez.
Yeah,
That's why we can't have nice
that
things,
arm
Jordan.
should be
Stop
able
telling him to
bend-
pull on stuff.
That arm should be able to bend down that way.
It should be able to work, but the table's not the greatest.
We've been here for
It's true.
an hour and a half and we already almost broke a table. What is this, Buffalo?
Would be on brand. Well, we got to see favorite and least favorite reveals from the showcase. Oh, man. I mean, there were a ton of games that we saw in the last 2 weeks. You know, I've really enjoyed Phantom Zero. Phantom Zero honestly looks pretty damn good. That's my kind of game, like a Ninja Gaiden, you know, crouching tiger combat type game. Like that's definitely my cup of tea for sure. You know, Xbox had a good showing too. You know, they crushed it. If you were to compare their individual showcase to Sony's, like
100%.
PlayStation was
Way better.
dog shit in comparison. It was awful. But yeah, I mean, you got Perfect Dark. You know, I think we're still a long ways away from that game actually coming out. But that looked great. We saw Fable again. Like I know we got some Fable fans. We got Fable fans in this group. Trevor as well.
Yeah.
That looked awesome. I like that they're not taking themselves too seriously too. They've got some good humor. A lot of the trailers have had like the Office documentary camera style type stuff, which I think is hilarious for a fantasy game. Like that's really, really funny. Daryl and I are big Dragon Ball Z fans, so like seeing Sparking Zero again. I mean that game looks awesome. Maybe it's maybe we finally get Tenkaichi back. You know, like that's the kind of the spiritual successor there. Shit, I mean, there were a lot of games. Power Rangers, guys.
Yes.
Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. Like, if you played Shredder's Revenge, you know, TMNT, that it's Power Rangers. That looks so good. So yeah, I'm pumped about that. Yeah, we agree with you, Chad. I mean, PlayStation. I mean,
We're a
yeah.
little all over the place right now.
I mean, we agree with you. Like, why wouldn't you want people to play games on PC? You know,
Yeah.
forcing everybody that had Helldivers to have a PSN account, and then backtracking on that after they got all the
Except not really, because apparently that game you can't play it now in those countries that require PSN. So it's just
yeah.
they still did some slimies.
It doesn't make any sense. You know, it feels like Sony's at that stage right now where they've sold so many consoles and they're absolutely crushing this generation from a sales perspective that they just don't feel like they're in a rush to do anything right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's odd. It is odd. They're very quiet about a lot of their exclusives. They keep talking about all of their exclusive devs that are working on games, but we haven't seen any of them.
No.
Like,
But didn't we just get the re-announcement of what was that release game that just keeps getting delayed? Little
the little devil inside.
yeah, same thing.
Man, the little devil inside that was showcased at the first PS5 showcase.
Yeah,
And like, let's be honest, that game looks awesome. The art
just-
style is great.
keeps getting backtracked. I don't know if that's a PlayStation thing or if that's
Yeah.
a developer
I know
development nightmare. We're about to get
Yeah.
another Skull and Bones type
True.
situation.
they had some issues. I think with I think they were on Kickstarter at one point, and
Yeah,
yeah, I feel bad for people that that put money down on Kickstarter. Like, you're still waiting for that game. It does look cool. I'll probably play it when it comes out, but like, holy shit, will that game ever come out at this point? I have no idea. Yeah, chat. Yeah, I agree with you. 180 countries that have no access to Helldivers.
how are
Because
you going to spread democracy
yeah,
without half the world?
doesn't make sense.
How do you have a united front?
Yeah. How are we supposed to kill the bugs if we have all these countries that can't participate? This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Just very little. Yeah, right there. Oh god. Oh god.
I'd say that's good enough.
Oh god. It's leaning.
Hey, Jordan's not just floating
Hey,
anymore.
hey guys.
All it took was 2 seconds of
What's going on? I don't need that booster seat anymore, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I gotta say though, Daryl's been lying this whole time. Daryl brought like a stadium seat cushion that I'm sitting on right now. This thing's magical.
And he only brought one?
The liar.
What the hell? That's an educated move right there.
Yeah, that's someone with a bad back coming
Yeah.
prepared.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I'll
Oh,
jump in. I don't know if I gotta like fill out a form here. I want to go.
yeah, I think you got to get in on it.
Okay.
Chat, Trevor's going to get in on Tybo. We're going to see what's up.
Great, I'm so happy. Yeah, there's a lot of very happy faces here.
Yeah, a lot of people smiling. It's great to see. We're so happy to be here too, guys. I mean, this has been a ton of fun already. We've seen some crazy cosplay, some really cool booths. I'm going to spend a lot of money. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of money.
It's a dangerous place to be.
It is a dangerous place to be.
I'll get in here. Sub me out. I
Yeah.
gotta go sign up for Tybo.
Sub in.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we need to get the crowd cam of Trevor doing Tybo.
Well, I am absolutely going to do
100%
crowd
doing
cam when he gets in there.
Oh, is he signing up?
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing?
I think you got to do a waiver or something. I don't know.
I take no responsibility if I punch you in the face.
If I drop kick a small child, I will not be held liable. All right, Kyle. Now the chat has asked, what was our favorite and least favorite games from all the showcases in the last 2 weeks?
Oh,
And are there any that stand out for you? We mentioned Phantom Zero, Power Rangers, Reader's Rewind.
yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I think we talked about Path of Exile already. Was that from the recent one?
yeah, they showcased that, I think, in their own like YouTube video.
There's been so
But it
many
counts.
announcements lately.
It does count. I mean, technically, you can be called liable for it.
Technically.
Heck,
We're just waiting for Trevor to do paperwork
yeah,
here.
yeah.
It's
Wait,
slow.
wait.
See if we can adjust the fan cam to get him doing it.
Honestly, chat. One of the games that I was kind of bummed out about was Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2. I expected it to look better. I don't know why, but I honestly thought that game was going to look more polished. It looks like a PS3 game, Silent Hill. I don't know. There's just something off about it. The combat is a little odd too. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so
All right, chat. We're adjusting. We're adjusting.
it's
Keep hearing about this comfortable ass seat here, so got to test it out for ourselves. Now, what's going on? I've been abandoned by my team. Our booth's got some cool stuff though. We've got the Super Nintendo locked and loaded. We got 2 controllers too, so if you guys want to come play some games, come check it out. You know, got some really, really cool games on there. We modded our system, which is awesome. And yeah, we've got a ton of pricing. Retro Edge Art is one of our core sponsors. Retro, you know, thank you, man, for all the cubes that you made for us at the show this weekend. You know, we're gonna be giving away these. We've got Paper Mario, Street Fighter, Super Mario 64, Mega Man X. I mean, just some of the stuff that he makes is pretty amazing.
we go now live to Trevor.
All right, Trevor is getting loaded in. All right, Kyle, get it. Give
All
us
right,
a
here we go.
play-by-play here.
All right. So Trevor obviously doesn't know how to use VR stuff, nor is he good at boxing because he's soft and weak.
Pretty sure he also gets motion sickness from.
I can't wait to watch him fall over. All right. He looks scared. You can tell which one's him by the bald head. Not the old bald head. The tattooed guy with the bald head. Still doesn't know how to work it. There's too much V in the R for him. Still can't work it. My goodness. How does he even work the computer?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm very interested to where we lost Daryl to.
Daryl did just
All right, chat. We got a big
We found
reveal
Daryl.
here. We got a big reveal. What do we got, Daryl? What do we got?
I bought degenerate breakfast, so
Daryl brought back some fusion donuts.
fusion donuts. So there's a root beer float,
Oh,
Ferrero Rocher, Boston cream, and Oreo cheesecake. The Oreo cheesecake is
That's
mine.
good.
root beer float.
Yeah,
beer
that's
float.
legit.
Has a Coke bottle on the top of it.
That's so dope.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
It's got a Coke bottle on top.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat this on stream, am I? Just one bite it.
Yes. Yeah, please.
Oh my god, hey Daryl, can you?
Holy shit.
Daryl is covered in Oreo cookies.
Look at that.
Completely
That is so good. That's awesome.
Trevor still hasn't been able to get the thing in.
No, this is good.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's good.
Stealing an Oreo piece. All right, Daryl. Bringing it back to the chat because I think you were gone, but we had somebody ask, "What was your favorite and least favorite game shown with all the showcases that happened in the last 2 weeks?"
Okay.
You know, get Summer Games Show,
Oh my god.
Xbox Showcase. You know, we had a bunch of little indie developer showcases as well. Is there a game that stands out as like day one? Got to play this.
I think we mentioned it already, but like I was really excited and I got really into Path of Exiles too. I think that's going to be a great game. It's right up my alley for like kinds of games that I like.
Yeah.
Won't lie, I am excited for the Diablo 4 expansion.
Yeah.
You played the shit out of that game.
It did look.
I have played like 500 hours of Diablo
Yeah.
4, so I've put in my
you-
my time.
You've played the most out of all of us. You got the platinum too on that.
I did.
right?
Yep,
Yeah. Which is not easy.
I did. But I don't know. There was a lot of stuff. I'm
we
sure
got blocked.
forgetting something. Is Trevor fighting?
I mean, I think he's getting set up right now.
No, he's boxing now.
Oh, is he boxing?
Yeah.
Give us a play-by-play. We got to see what's going on. Here.
I kind of want to move it so we can see him, but
Can't move much more than that.
Jordan's going with the live cam here.
He's got punches and bunches. Look at him go.
Flurry of fists.
You can't see the VR screen, but Trevor's actually punching a 13-year-old girl.
Daryl, we're live. Jordan, a little more down. Down. There.
This donut is falling apart,
Oh my God.
but I love it.
So good.
Yep.
Fusion donuts, folks. Eat them.
Look at that man. Should we have like a Rocky speech or something right now? It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
That's cool. All right, chat. Daryl, I think we forgot about one game at the showcase. Because
Probably did.
Because I think this is one that you were most excited for. Power Rangers Readers
Oh,
Rewind.
How could I forget? Yeah, I'm gonna play the crap out of that.
All right, let's talk about Power Rangers for a second. Because how have we not gotten like a legitimate AAA Power Rangers game?
Well, I bought the kind of when it was newer. I bought Battle for the Grid, which is like Power Rangers on the Street Fighter
Yeah,
platform.
yeah. Which was actually a pretty good game.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah. It got better as it went, I think. You know,
grab
after
it,
some
play it if you
updates and
want.
stuff. But
I am sweating.
yeah,
You
There's
just
a whole
got
bunch of
one.
Yeah,
games on
Trevor. How was it?
Can you sit? Am I muted? Am I good
there. No, you're good. Let me see here.
on the other one?
On the other one. Yeah,
What were you
go for it, Trev.
punching?
Like gloves.
They're punching gloves.
So it's
oh,
like
okay.
it's like Beat Saber,
Here, I want that.
Right. but it's like the training gloves that you get for like boxing. And so they fly at you and you got to do like combos. So like I got a sweat going there. That was legit. And apparently with the ankle things, there's kicking, jumping, and like squatting.
Really?
Really?
So like there's like walls, sort of like Beat Saber, right? There's like walls that move at you. You have to dodge, and so you gotta like, but you like, and it like measures how hard you're hitting.
Oh,
I was
sweet.
afraid I was gonna hit somebody in the booth, to be honest.
Long ass arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was wicked.
All right, we got some questions
Yeah.
in the chat. What we got?
Triple S has a question for us. How's this for an MMO idea? Aliens invade worldwide, and you have to fight them off in your own country. Then the attack intensifies in other countries.
Like reverse
Interesting.
Helldivers.
Reverse Helldivers.
Interesting.
You travel
Reverse
around the,
Helldivers?
yeah, you travel around the world to fight them off until everyone's fighting off the final horde in one final country. So players around the world would have to collaborate and fight as an army.
That'd be sick.
That would be very cool.
WoW raid
Yeah,
to defend Earth.
Better copyright that.
yeah. You heard it here first, folks. Triple S copywriting that. Their
Sounds
their
awesome.
idea.
I would play that.
Go on.
That kind of reminds me of like, what was that? What was that movie? War of the Worlds,
Oh yeah.
where like alien invasion, they wipe everybody out. Like,
Weakness for donuts.
That was
were
like the
so
idea
good.
we had for Helldivers was to have like a raid boss
Yeah.
Enter to win those.
where you've got
Yeah.
scan the code.
I think we'll actually do a draw here at noon. Think?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna do,
We do our first draw in
yeah.
17 minutes.
Yeah, first winner gets first pick of whichever one you want there.
See that on ads.
Yeah. So that guy that makes the presentation, good friend of Joe,
The cubes are a huge hit. Retro, if you're watching.
and they're all like
The people love your stuff.
he made one for Daryl's big. So he made him like a triple sized one, that's like the full stage with Scorpion Sub-Zero. Yeah. So he does all.
so Daryl, the chat said just add weeb pillows as a reward, and everyone will win war in one day.
Yeah. Add weed pillows.
Weeb pillows.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I like this idea. I think basically War of the Worlds and MMO.
Those donuts are really good.
That's the kind of vibe I'm getting.
There's a booth of
I like that.
sort of that way.
Fusion.
Fusion donuts. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just over there.
Yeah, they're incredible.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
good.
Thanks. All right, so we've got a contest coming up
Fusion
here. We're
Donuts.
going to do a draw at noon. And
shout
then
out.
I think maybe we'll go walk the booth soon. And I don't know. We can leave someone here.
Well, let's do our first. We'll stay till our first draw.
Yeah, we'll do our draw, and then we'll maybe go off live for a bit. And
We gotta go see some things.
we
Yeah, we gotta see some
we
stuff.
gotta see some things. So
We will be going live again today, so come check it out. If
Go
anybody,
live lots today.
yeah. If you are here, like Kyle said, we're doing our first giveaway at noon. So make sure you enter in the next 18 minutes. 17 minutes. And yeah, you could win some sweet prizes.
gotta hydrate here. How it is.
So, Trevor, do you feel like you could take on Billy Blanks now, or
You're not drawing a Billy Blank when it comes to fighting?
No.
No. All right.
Gotta keep him at a distance.
Trevor's got those long
Use,
limbs.
use that range.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monkey arms.
I gotta say though, there's some of the cosplay booths and some of the other people that are like all set up now and like actually ready to go. There's some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, some
Yeah,
really
there's some
cool stuff.
wild Halo stuff over there. Like,
Oh yeah, there's
Really
like,
good
people in, like,
costumes.
full Halo.
Yeah, and I'm excited, man.
I do want to say though, with the Tybo, I've never played VR before, like a modern VR.
Okay.
I can see why people like walk off or like fucking fall on their
Yeah.
face and shit. At
Yeah,
all. Like,
yeah.
I can see why.
That's funny.
there's like parts where you get like a little motion sick sometimes with
Yeah.
some of those,
Yeah.
but
That one wasn't too bad because it's pretty basic. So
I find the games where you have to walk and there's like really fast movements, like traveling in the world, that's where it gets kind of straining on the eyes. But like, it's such a good idea for fitness because most of the time it's a static position. You're just going to stand there and then move,
Yeah.
you know? So it's like, you don't have to deal with the motion sickness as much, I don't think.
no. But I mean, I got a bit of a sweat going. Like it was.
Yeah.
it's the Wii Fit, but better.
Yeah. I feel like you could strap some like weights to your wrist too.
Yeah,
to make it
totally.
harder.
I remember. So I had the first PlayStation VR for a little while,
Ooh.
and I remember they had a boxing game that was like Super Punch Out on the Nintendo, but VR style.
Yep.
And honestly, I would play that for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and you would take that thing off and you'd have full sweat.
Oh yeah.
Like it was surprisingly a good workout doing that kind of stuff.
All right, loading up here for the contest. Got our first winner coming up soon here. 15 minutes, and then we'll take a break. Go take in the con.
There's so much going on here.
I
Like
know.
Yeah.
literally just was like, did I half a lap, and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I think I'm
just
gonna,
this side, just this hall.
Yeah.
It's like I haven't even been into the gaming area yet.
I might be going to buy a Nuka-Cola here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Jones Soda with the Nuka
Yeah,
Colas.
Jones Soda has like a ton of booths set up. It's great.
Pretty awesome.
It is
Yeah,
awesome.
they got all their people dressed up in Fallout gear.
Freaking, they already had Mark Muir on the mega stage.
Yeah, I think he was
Yeah.
talking about some D&D stuff.
Talking about D&D
Yeah.
things and stuff like that.
We're talking about Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Love me some Dragon Age. Hey, let's talk about Dragon Age because they just had a gameplay reveal the other day.
People apparently aren't very happy with it.
There's a lot of people not happy with the animation style. I don't really care. Like
Yeah.
I just want to see how it plays.
I just want it to work properly this time. Like Inquisition, I had so many problems with.
Yeah, you had a lot of issues with Inquisition, didn't
So
you?
I did. So
Yeah.
it's just like I want this one to work properly. I gave up on Inquisition.
So Dragon Age is one of those odd games from BioWare where basically this is the fourth game, and every single game in the series has been different.
Yeah,
It's either been a different art style or a completely different combat system. Like Dragon Age 2 was more hack and slash,
Yeah.
whereas Dragon Age 1 was almost like a strategy, like slow time down, make your decisions, and then press play and like see it all kind of unfold.
right.
And then Inquisition had a little bit of that too, where you'd have a party of 4, you'd be navigating, you'd like change the strategy for different characters. And then now this one, the Veil Guard, is like full on action RPG. You know? Like this one does look almost hack and slash.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit more arcadey than the other ones. It
Yeah.
didn't have, like I think people's gripe it
Giving
didn't
away-
have the
we're giving
gore
away,
or like the level of violence that that Inquisition did. or whatever.
Yeah.
And there seems to be like this collective push across a lot of those properties to make it a little bit more like I don't know, kid friendly or
Accessible,
cartoonified.
yeah.
I didn't think it looked bad. I was just like, this is it's an interesting
It's a big
animation
change.
style for them. But I was like, yeah, whatever. This looks pretty good to me.
Yeah. It's always it's just it feels at odds with the franchise because like I remember Dragon Age 1 and 2 especially, they had a very dark like a dark fantasy vibe to them.
Yes, yes.
You know, very gory, bloody. The dragons in the world were like incredibly feared by people. You know, they were almost like deity type figures. And like, yeah, Inquisition kind of lost that a little bit. But this one, like to Daryl's, to your point, like the art style, it just, I don't know. It makes it feel like the stakes aren't as high.
I don't know. I didn't see any gameplay. It was just like a cinematic, essentially. Like,
Yeah, they showed some gameplay. They did like a 12-minute deep dive, I think, on Tuesday.
I didn't watch that, so I
And-
missed that part.
It definitely feels very hack and slashy.
Yeah, for a podcast.
Yeah, like I think probably the best comparison that I heard was it felt like a spiritual successor to Kingdoms of Amalur.
Okay, no, that's
So
that is kind of that it's on brand. That's very similar in style, I guess. And I liked Kingdoms of Amalur. I liked Reckoning. I
Yeah.
thought it was a good game, but
yeah, the
At the time.
combat, the combat at the time was pretty revolutionary.
I liked it.
Yeah, I like that a lot too.
Did not hold up my re-reckoning.
No,
Did not.
no.
I actually had like frame like the environment had like bugged out.
Oh, really?
Sometimes
Oh,
on the
shit.
re-reckoning. Yeah. But
Yeah,
Yeah, my fond memories of that game did not hold up when I went back to the remake or the remaster, I should say.
Yeah, no.
It's
But
a
I
shame.
played the crap out of that game when it first came out. That was
Cool premise, great story,
great story.
like really good story. It's such a shame that studio ended up. I think they filed for bankruptcy. Actually.
Oh, dang. Oh,
Which-
yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, 'cause they were supposed to launch like another like game or DLC or something like
Yeah.
that, and it just went under.
Yeah. Because that's a game that I'd love to see a sequel of too. Like, if they continued the Amalur story in like a trilogy, I'd be down for that.
Yeah,
I'd play the shit out of it.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Dragon Age is going to be, I think, one of those wait and sees. I don't think one gameplay reveal from this week is enough to sell people on it.
No, but I think some of those people that have the like, oh, it's not realistic looking or whatever, I think they're still
Yeah.
gonna play it, and it's probably
Yeah,
still
I
gonna
agree.
be an enjoyable experience. It's probably still gonna be a good game.
I think so. It kind of blends in like almost kind of being in the middle of Fable and Elder Scrolls. Like that's kind of where to me it kind of slots in because like Fable's leaning very hard into the humor,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
which is cool. And we don't get too many fantasy settings that have a lot of like comedic relief,
No,
you know.
like there are certain parts of JRPGs that lend themselves to that
Yes,
very
very much so.
frequently, but
Yeah.
some of these other fantasy stuff, yeah, it's like it's usually got a serious tone the whole way through.
Yeah,
unless
very dark. And
maybe
gritty.
one character that's kind of like an oddball or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Another announcement up at the mega stage.
Yeah, we got some kind of announcement going on.
People going there pretty quick here.
Who's got crispy tenders? I got all excited. All right, now we're talking. All right, sorry guys, I get distracted by food very easily. There was talks of chicken tenders.
Okay, I go nuts for donuts.
Oh.
My weakness.
Yeah, that's the first donut I've had in over a year.
You're welcome.
And it was incredible.
You're welcome.
Oh god. Oh man. All right. Well, we got what? 8 minutes? 7 minutes until giveaway time here. Kyle,
He's got his Nuka-Cola.
have we got people entered in for the giveaway?
We do.
We're 7 minutes out, so we're close.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You don't want problems.
Who's flipping table? Who's flipping table?
What you're entered for? I mean, you've got the game pass, right? Yeah, you're entered for all.
Love chatting to people at the show, guys. If you come by, come say hi. If you got some cool cosplay stuff on, you might even get on the episode with us.
Yeah.
We'd love to talk about the cosplay world.
We have contests for you to enter. We have contests for you to challenge us to. If you want to have like
Yeah.
a push-up contest or
Yep. If we want to do a leg wrestle on the
yeah,
floor,
I
I
was
think
like
we'll
sparked yesterday by that machine. That's like anyone who wants to arm wrestle for something.
do that. Yeah,
Want
done.
to arm wrestle me for a shirt? You can
Hey,
come by the booth.
I like that idea. Somebody who is swole, come to the booth and arm wrestle Daryl. I would love you guys to win a shirt because you arm wrestle Daryl. That would be great.
Let's go.
Let's get
I'm
it.
gonna over the top it, just like
Oh,
turn my
yeah.
head backwards. Do that.
Get the fingers going. Yes, sir.
If anyone doesn't understand that reference, that is an old
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone movie.
It is
Terribly written.
the dumbest concept. The dumbest concept of a movie. But god damn it, if it isn't good.
I have to win my son's custody over by going across the country and entering arm wrestling competitions until I can win a brand new big rig truck.
Yeah. If I win this big rig truck, I'll get my son's love and affection
Yeah.
again.
America in the 80s. What a wild
What a-
time to love.
What a time to be alive. Yeah. That's something
Amazing.
else.
Oh, we see some people walking by with the gotcha
You haven't
bags.
even got a gotcha bag yet.
I'm disappointed in myself. I
Yeah.
really am. I really am.
I'm surprised you don't have one right now.
All right, so I'm a sucker for random loot box shit, which is hilarious because when it's in a video game,
You hate it.
I hate it and it drives me nuts. But
Life imitates art, buddy.
it really does. It really does. If they've got a Dragon Ball Z bag or a Gundam, it's game over.
Yep.
It's game over.
Okay. What do you guys think about doing the draw right now?
Oh,
No, we're gonna wait.
4 minutes, Kyle.
You know I struggle with patience.
Really? But
All right.
All right, sounds good.
All right. You know what? You come back and you can press the button to draw.
Oh,
So it's on you.
too stressful.
No,
did we just sound like the aliens in the claw machine on Toy Story?
All right. If you come back in 4 minutes, we'll do it. Yeah, we got the guest draw here with Hamza.
Oh, the claw.
Frauds have started.
Oh, I'd love to see those little aliens wearing a GEG shirt.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Are they like the green aliens? Like the Toy Story aliens?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see them.
No, we just, when we made that collective groan, I was like, we sound like the aliens.
Oh. All right, and we got some exciting teases when we come back to the show. We're gonna all weekend. We're gonna be talking to some really cool guests, some cool developers,
It's going to happen.
some cool cosplayers. Hey, we're not gonna name names, but there might even be a celebrity or two.
Maybe.
You heard it here first.
We'll see if it happens.
You know, we're pretty excited.
Hoping a prayer.
We're pretty excited about it.
It will happen.
Yep.
3
We're-
minutes until we
we're
give
doing a
away
draw in,
something.
like, 3
Sign
minutes.
Enter
up.
quick.
For one of them. Yeah.
Sorry, we are
I like your hat.
panic. We are panic guilting people into our giveaway.
Oh, that guy forgot his book. He'll come back.
He'll come back. If
have
not,
to.
Trevor's got a sweet new book.
Yeah.
We will also give away some type of goodie. If somebody were to come to our booth and serenade us with some Creed, if you come to our booth and sing Creed to us, we will give
Can
you.
we clarify what cream we're talking about? Not like sunshine of your love, but like cash rules everything around me.
With arms wide open.
Creed. I heard cream. Like we're singing Wu-Tang here.
No.
Cash rules everything around me.
Dollar
right.
bills, y'all.
All right. Now, the question is, what are we going to go look at first?
Oh, God. I just need to do a whole. I'm probably going to take an hour to just do an entire lap
Yeah.
and then make my plan of attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to
We're just letting them
go.
enter.
They're entering, and then
Yeah.
we're going to do it.
And we still got
Our
60 seconds.
We got our first draw coming up right away here.
You want a
Sign
sticker?
up. Hurry, people. Hurry.
There you go, man.
It's about to go down.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
The Paper Mario is the same.
Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Our first giveaway is about to commence here pretty quick. Pretty excited about it. We got some cool stuff going on here, guys.
It is.
I know.
No weed pillows though. No weed
It's 12
pillows. here.
o'clock.
We're on the last. We'll let them.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I promise it's not any
We did.
That's fair.
We did see some
Does it improve
waifu
the
mouse pads.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
A moment of truth.
All right, we got the giveaway. Who's winning? Who's winning?
All right. 1 sec. I gotta add him to the.
Come
Well,
on,
we can't have
Kyle.
nice things,
Is
Kyle.
this why we can't do anything? We're not allowed.
We got 2 contestants in the front of our booth right now that have entered that are waiting to see if they won.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah. Some excited
right.
people.
If it's
All
free
right, here
for
we go.
me-
We're gonna do our draw. I told Hamza he would do it. Let's
All
get.
right.
You know what? Let's go stand in front of that camera just so we have
Get
solidarity
the
here.
crowd cam.
Crowd cam. Just a
Crowd
little bit
cam,
further
right
over that way,
in
Hamza.
front of there.
There we go.
There, up
All
there.
right. Hamza's
Okay,
press
he's gonna hit the button.
Press it.
Is it spinning? All
rolling.
right.
It's
Who we got? Who we
spinning.
got? Who
Who
we
do we
got?
got?
Show it.
Oh, congratulations to Michael.
We're beefing already.
All right, so if you are around all day today, we're doing more draws.
You're already in.
Yeah, you're already.
Yeah, your entries are in.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you for entering.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll see you later, Hamza.
All right. Who was our winner,
Our
Kyle?
winner was Michael, who's actually bing. Michael, who's actually running another booth here. It's called For the Love of Collectibles.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's our discount guy.
Let's go.
So we might have to bring him back
We'll
over here.
go. We'll go say hello to Michael and go let him know that he's the
Yeah.
winner.
Winner,
Yeah.
winner, chicken dinner.
I'm gonna text him right now
Yes.
to let him know.
Absolutely.
All right. So I think that's just about going to.
Sorry, I was wondering if I could ask you guys for one of your link links. Little to keep it on there.
Oh, that right there, bro.
Love that.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Hold on,
Oh.
Kyle. We got
What we got?
what's on the comments?
What's on?
there?
Oh, Valhalla Racing. I know these guys. If I don't win. Oh, hello, Kenton.
Get
If
fucked,
I don't win,
Valhalla.
Jordan,
Okay.
rigged it against me because I'm,
I'm
the
not
better
afraid
COD
to say
player.
that.
More
Oh,
toxic.
1v1, bro. Rust.
1v
Rust
runs.
level only.
Snipers only. Rust.
1v1 me, bro.
All right.
Appreciate you,
Hop in.
Valhalla. Hopping on, buddy. We're gonna hop off here actually shortly. We got to go check out some games and some booths.
Oh, the seat's
But-
so warm.
Hey, we'll be back shortly. We'll announce it on our Instagram when we're back. So stay tuned. We've got some cool stuff coming in.
Hopefully the next stream's better and we don't bubble Jordan in the corner. Just forehead. Nothing but forehead.
But for now, guys, I think that was good enough.
No, good enough. We appreciate you. Awesome. Good enough for now. Go take a tour. Awesome. Well, we'll see you guys later,
Yeah, I'm down to do a little lap.
and we will be back.
We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.